let's see. You were interested in my high school experiences and what stands out most in my mind or in my memory. To begin with, I have to say that I come from a very non-religious family, and my first acting out was when I was around 12, perhaps, to ask the maids to take me with them to mosque to pray, and they teach me how to do it, and I would do this behind my parents' back. I would be dressed just normally and go out, and the maid would bring me her extra veil, and I would put it on and go to the mosque and I would pray. And I really enjoyed it. It was sort of a community getting together for the same purpose, and that somehow interested me enormously. I did this a couple of years, I think, and my mother got a whiff of that and forbid me and the maids to take me to the mosque anymore. So that was that. It took a while before I got more involved or aware, let's say, of this social life and socialism. And I became very invested in that. And I started to be part of a group that would get together in order to spread the word socialism and in a way campaign for it. That was our position. And as a high school kid, I used to put on veil so I would not be recognized and go to the gathering that we had already decided where it's going to be, and mostly talk to the factory women who were working long hours and really low wages and very little privileges. So we would talk about social equality, wages, health care, family leave, and things like that to educate them and help them to then take those to their factory or wherever they worked, mostly the factories, and spread it and demand it from their bosses. That was a bit scary for me because my father was very much to the right and had warned me that if I ever was involved with any of these activities and or if I get caught by the police, he would not come to take me out of the jail, or he would not support me in any way. So that had put me in a position of being really both frightened, at the same time motivated to go and do this. And the places that we would meet, we generally had several of our workers spread out several streets around the place so that in case a police got a kind of idea to come and check on it, they would come and inform us. They would run, inform us. And our rule was that once that happened, we would just spread out, two at a time, and different directions. And we don't carry any of the materials with us, like papers, newspapers, advertisement, everything else. We just left the things in there, in the house. And so this only happened once to me, and that was very frightening, I must say. We just ran as fast as we could with these chadors, which I wasn't used to be wearing, wrapping all over my legs, but anyhow, we made it to the safety. So that was my second acting out. Acting out meaning being opposed to or doing something that was opposite of what my parents believed or my parents wanted me to do.